Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I help young people become better football athletes. In this video, I'm sharing with you my last training session that I did with my friends, and I'm sharing with you how I came up with all of these drills, the thought process of it, and in hopes that you too can create your training session. If you are new here, I produce new video every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any video. Also, follow me on Instagram. That is where you can connect with me, ask me football related questions, and get notified when I release a new video. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. First, let's talk about the warm-up. Football is a very intense sport, and warming up prepares your body for that intensity. Jumping straight into a match or a training session will increase the chance of you getting an injury. So although you can definitely get away with not warming up, I highly encourage you to. I didn't do anything fancy with my warm-up in this training session. I started everything off with some alternate juggling, the basic ones. I try to keep the ball knee high and focus on my tempo. And I switch to the one-legged juggle right away when I feel my feet are getting warmer and I'm getting more comfortable with the ball. This is very challenging to do with my left foot, which is not my preferred foot. So I spent more time doing this exercise to make sure that I feel comfortable and confident with my weaker foot when I go into my training session. After that, I just let myself go and juggle however I want. This improved my ability to deal with spontaneous situations, which is very important. After that, I did what probably my favorite of them all, which is the walk and juggle. After doing this exercise, my feet feel really warm and I feel very comfortable with the ball. My heart rate is up and everything is good. I feel ready for the training session, and I think it showed really well in the video. You know what? I changed my mind. This is my favorite exercise of them all because it is very challenging to do. It requires me to be very focused, and when I was able to complete a rep, I feel very pumped and proud of myself. But still, I find it difficult to do it with my weaker foot, so there's definitely room for improvements. I definitely encourage you to give this one a go and tell me what you think. In my opinion, there are 5 things that you should take into consideration when it comes to creating your own training session. First is based on your position. Each position has different requirements, so depending on your preferred position, you need to do different drills. A goalkeeper and a striker can't train the same way, right? So make sure to customize your training session according to your position. The second thing that you should take into consideration is your strength. Make drills that focus on what you are good at, like shooting, dribbling, passing, and tackling, so you become the best at that area. This will make you so much more valuable to a team, because if you are the best finisher in your team, no coach is gonna take you off when your team needs a goal. Or if you're the best at defending aerial situation, your teammate will want you on the pitch. Thirdly, your training session should be based on your playing style. Two players in the same position can have two very different play styles. Pogba and Kante both plays in the midfield, but offers very different attributes, so their individual training cannot be the same. The fourth thing that you should take into consideration is your current level. Your current level should be a big factor when it comes to creating your individual training. You can't do drills that are too easy for you, neither can you do one that are too hard for you. The best drills are the ones that you find challenging to do, but you can still complete it if you try very hard. The final thing that you should take into consideration is your experience. The more you play, the more experienced you become, the more you will notice there's a pattern in your game. For example, if you find yourself on the wing facing a defender one-on-one, change your one-on-one moves. In my case, I often find myself in spaces between the defender and the midfielder, so I make drills that requires me to shoot in that area, which is around the penalty spot. Alright guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, share this video with one of your friends, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.